Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My mercy embraces all things. Wasi'at rahmati kulla shay'. God says, my mercy embraces all things. I shall prescribe it for those who are reverent, and give alms, and those who believe in our signs, and those who follow the messenger, the unlettered prophet, whom they find inscribed in the Torah and the Gospel that is with them, who enjoins upon them what is right, and forbids them what is wrong, and makes good things lawful for them, and forbids them bad things, and relieves them of their burden and the shackles that were upon them. Thus those who believe in him, honor him, help him, and follow the light that has been sent down with him. It is they who shall prosper. Surah Al-A'raf, verses 156 through 157. God's mercy embraces thingness itself. It embraces shay'iyya, for it embraces every particle of engendered existence. It is the existentiating mercy of his sheer bounty and gratuitous favor upon these worlds, which were once submerged in the ocean of non-existence, calling out for help in the silent language of their very state. It is a mercy of replenishment from him to these worlds, so that they may be sustained by him, from him, and for him, and so that the subtle graces of pure meaning may flow through them. His mercy is that innermost secret which flows through the all and within the all, till it became hidden by the intensity of its own manifestation. It is that pure meaning of the essence, manifest in the attributes of existence, and concealed by them and within them. It is that downward flow of his presence in the levels of existence, by the benevolent kaf of ka'annaka tarah, as if you see him. God's mercy embraces everything because it is everything, yet it is not a thing, because laysa kamithlihi shay', nothing is as his like. God ascribes mercy to himself by the possessive pronoun, rahmati, whose role is similar to the role of the possessive pronoun in the verse, I breathed into him of my spirit, ruhi, Surah Hijr, verse 29. God ascribes the spirit to his own essence because it is the presence that embraces the multiplicity of the names and the variety of the attributes. It is therefore like the breath that flows through the body of the universe. Through it all existent things, which are its bodily members, subsist, and through it existence expresses its own existence, and justifies its existence over its non-existence. Now, in order to understand the meaning of this mercy which embraces all things, you must first know the name the All-Merciful, Ar-Rahman, and understand the difference between it and the name the Ever-Merciful, Ar-Rahim. Then the secret of these two names in the Basmala formula, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of God, the All-Merciful, the Ever-Merciful. You should know, may God grant you success, that the name the All-Merciful, Ar-Rahman, contains great secrets and eternal lights. It is the king and the master of the most beautiful names, which is why God juxtaposes it with the name of his essence, Allah. قُلُ ادْعُوا اللَّهَ, say call upon God, or call upon the All-Merciful. To him belong the most beautiful names. His all-mercifulness embraces all things, and just as the name the All-Merciful discloses itself in the garden, it also discloses itself in the fire to the same extent and with the same intensity. God quotes Abraham alayhi salatu salam as saying to his father, O my father, truly I fear that a punishment from the All-Merciful will befall you, such that you will become a friend of Satan. Surah Maryam, verse 45. As for the Ever-Merciful, Ar-Rahim, it refers to a gratuitous gift of mercy which He bestows exclusively upon the believers among His creation. So Rahmaniyya, or all-mercifulness, is all-encompassing, while Rahimiyya, ever-mercifulness, is exclusive. And the Basmala, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, is both inclusive and exclusive. It is a dot that hid itself from non-manifestation, and when it wanted to manifest, it ascended to the letter Nun of Ar-Rahman, and thus showed mercy to everything, because it is everything. Then it came down to the world of revealed laws, and divided itself among believers and non-believers, proximity and distance. Thus, His mercy embraces all things only because it flows through all things, and it only manifested all things because it subsists in all things, and is manifest through all things. His mercy precedes His wrath, thus embracing wrath itself. For wrath is a disclosure of His mercy, and there is nothing in existence except His beauty. As for His majesty, it is from Him and to Him, and what you suppose to be divine majesty is only a disclosure of the majesty of beauty, not the essence of majesty, which would be beyond the capacity of engendered creation to withstand. You should also know, may God have mercy on you, that you will not directly taste His mercy that embraces all things until you embrace all things in your heart. Only then will the laws of His wisdom become unveiled to you, and will you see how His mercy encompasses all creation, flowing through each particle, and giving each existent thing its due in accordance with its preparedness. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad, kama sallaita ala Sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali Sayyidina Ibrahim, wa barik ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad, kama barakta ala Sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali Sayyidina Ibrahim, fil alameen innaka Hamidul Majid.